Class 0 planets were the galaxy's nightmares. Tectonic upheavals, toxic storms, ravenous megafauna, unbreathable atmospheres. Worlds where no known species survived more than a handful of days. They were quarantined, marked on star maps with bright crimson warnings. Do not land. So when the Koru Dominion exiled a group of human prisoners to one, they considered it a death sentence. Drop them on VRYN0, High Executor Valek ordered. Let the planet do what our prisons cannot. The humans were loaded into cryopods and sent to their fate. When the pods cracked open on the surface, Captain Iris Keene was the first to breathe the heavy, metallic air. Stung her lungs, but she didn't choke. Vitals? She asked, scanning the others as they woke. Alive, muttered Sergeant Dre. Barely. Place is a furnace, though. Lightning raged across the horizon, carving glass from the sand. Great beasts with chitinous hides stalked the dunes. Acid rain hissed as it fell. It was hell. Keene smiled. Perfect. The Koru monitors watched from orbit, expecting the standard sequence. Panic, scattering, death by local predators within 48 hours. Instead, the humans built a camp. Within a day, they had fashioned shelters from their drop pods. Within a week, they had scavenged acidic flora for chemicals, forged crude weapons, and dug trenches to divert the flash floods. By the end of the month, they were hunting the apex predators and winning. On the Dominion command bridge, disbelief turned to anger. How are they still alive? Valek demanded. A scientist shivered. They are adapting. Their physiology is responding faster than models predict. They sleep little. They work while injured. Some have even consumed the local fauna. Valek's mandibles clattered in frustration. That world kills fleets. What are they? Keene stood atop a jagged ridge, surveying the wasteland they now called home. Her skin was marked by burns and scars, but her eyes were bright. They thought this would break us, Dre said, tossing a spear tipped with crystallized bone. Keene shook her head. No, they gave us something we've always needed. A challenge. The humans had mapped geothermal vents, tapped poisonous rivers for fuel, turned predators into mounts. Their muscles toughened, their lungs adapted, their blood filtered toxins that would kill others in seconds. VRYN0 was no longer killing them. It was making them stronger. Months passed. The Dominion sent a drone to collect data, and it didn't return. Then a fleet was dispatched. 3 cruisers to sweep the planet clean, to erase the embarrassment. They arrived expecting starving prisoners. What they found were fortresses carved into the mountains, spiked barricades, smoke from forges, and a signal pulsing defiantly into space. This is human territory now. The battle lasted less than an hour. Guerrilla strikes from the canyons crippled the first cruiser. Acid-hardened harpoons pierced the second. The third fled under a storm of improvised rail slugs and scavenged plasma cannons. The humans didn't just survive the Deathworld. They had turned it into a fortress. In the Dominion capital, Valek stared at the reports in horror. They were supposed to die, he whispered. No one survives VRYN0. A subordinate spoke quietly. No one except humans. When a Terran rescue convoy finally arrived, they found not broken exiles, but a hardened people who refused to leave. This planet tried to kill us, Keene said, standing beside the scarred survivors. And now it belongs to us. And so it did. VRYN0 was no longer a red mark on the star maps. It was a new stronghold, a reminder that what killed others only forged humanity into something stronger.